visitors all day long. Now, I'm beginning to feel like I'm society mature.
Oh, Tony! I thought you were in the province.
But, but is that you, Aling Ata?
Of course, it's I. Foolish boy. Who did you think I was? Carmen Rosales?
You? You didn't look like Aling Ata?
I had my haircut. Do I look horrible?
Oh no, Aling Ata. You just look wonderful. I thought for a moment that you was just like your own daughter. Kita.
Oh, you're as malakero as ever, Tony. But come in, come in. Here, sit down, Tony. How was your mother?
Oh, poor mother is terribly homesick for Tondo. Aling Ata, she want to come back here at once.
How long have you been away?
Only 3 months.
3 months? 3 months is too long for Tondo need to be away from Tondo. Ay, kumare. How good she must be out there.
Well, Aling Ata, you know what it as engineers. We must go where our job call us. But as soon as I ended up the project on the beach in Bulacan, me and my father will be back here at Tondo.
Yes, you must bring her back as soon as possible, Tony. We miss her whenever we play Hungry.
Ah, this is what she misses also for.
Now I understand how she feels, Tony. Your mother could never become a Christiana at all, Tony. Once a Tondo girl, always a Tondo girl. I always say that. But I wonder if it's that true after all. Look at me, Kikay. Kikay only stays in America in the whole year, but she says that she never felt homesick at all, Tony.
When did they arrive, Aling Ata?
Last Monday.
Well, I didn't know that she had come back from New York. I only read that on the newspapers.
That girl only arrived last Monday. And look what happened to me. When she first saw me, she was furious. She said, I need a complete overhauling. She dragged me off to a beauty shop. And look what happened to me. My hair was cut, my eyebrows are shaved, my nails are manicured. And whenever I go to the market, I must use lipstick and rouge. And all my kumaras are laughing at me. People must think I have become a loose woman. And at my age too. But what can I do? You know, it's impossible to argue with Kikay. She said that I must learn to act like an Americana. Because I have a daughter who has been in America. Choose me, yo. Do I look like an American?
You just look wonderful, Aling Ata. And where is she now?
Who?
Hikay. Is she at home?
Yes, she is at home. She's still sleeping.
Still sleeping?
She said that in New York, people don't wake up before 12 o'clock noon.
It's only 10 a.m. now.
Besides, that girl is very, very busy. Uy, the life of that girl since she came home. Welcome parties here, welcome parties here, visitors all day long. That girl is spinning around like a top.
Well, we just tell her that I called to welcome her back home. And please just give her these flowers.
But surely you're not going yet, so why? You and her go up together. Sit right down. I'll go wake her up.
Oh, don't bother, Aling Ata. I can come back some other time.
You wait right there. And besides, she'll be delighted to see her childhood friend. And she'll want to thank you in person for this flower. How beautiful they are. How expensive they must be.
That's nothing at all, Aling Ata.
Oh, Tony,
Yes, Aling Ata.
you mustn't call me Alinata.
And why not?
Kitty doesn't let it. She says that I must tell people to call me Mrs. Mendoza. It's more civilized form of address. So, especially when Kike is in front of us, you must call me Mrs. Mendoza.
Yes, Aling. I mean yes, Miss Mendoza.
Well, Wait a minute right there. I'll just wake her up. Oh, Tony,
Yes, yes, Miss Mendoza.
you must not call Kikay anymore.
And what should I call her?
You must call her Francesca.
Francisca.
Not Francisca. It's Francesca.
But why Francesca?
Because she says that in New York, everybody calls her Francesca. That's how all Americans in New York pronounce her name. That's why she wants everybody here to pronounce it the same way. Because it sounds so chichi, so Italian. Do you know? Everybody in New York think that she was an Italian from California. So make sure and remember, you must not call her Kikay. She hates that name. Please call her Francesca.
Yes, Miss Mendoza.
Now wait right there while I call her Francesca. Ay, Dios mío!
Never mind, Miss Mendoza. I'll answer it.
Just tell them to wait, Tony.
Oh, Tony!
Totoy!
You old son of your father?
Big Carabao!
Mayroon ba tayo dyan, Tony?
You ask me like that, but you look like a walking gold mine. How many teapots have you been looting, huh?
Hoy, hoy! It's you the police are out looking for?
No, impossible. I'm a reformed character.
Make way for the Tondo boy! Bang, bang!
Good to see you, old pal. Here, have some smoke.
Thanks, Tony! I thought you were in Bulacan, partner.
I am. I'm just came here to say hello to Kikay.
Tony, I've been hearing the most frightful things about that girl.
So, have I.
People are saying that she has gone crazy.
She is only gone from New York.
What was she doing in New York?
Studying hair science, beauty products. She got a diploma.
Uy, imagine that! Our dear old Kikay.
Pardon me, but she is not Kikay anymore. She is Francesca.
Francesca?
Our Miss Tondo became Miss New York. Our little old Kikay is now an American.
Kikay? An American? Don't make me laugh. Why? I knew that girl when she's still selling rice cakes. Puto kayo dyan, bili na kayo puto.
Remember when we pushed her on the canal?
She chased us all around the street.
Naku, how that girl could fight.
Our dear old Kikay.
Why it's Toto?
Nena, my own.
And Tony too? What's all this Akataboy reunion?
We have come to greet the lady from New York.
So am I. Is she at home?
Aling Atang is still trying to wake her up.
Wake her up. Is she still dreaming? No, she's already awake. She's thinking. Good morning, Nana. Good morning, Kapay. Well, Kapay, well, Nana, I said good morning. Why are you staring at me like that? Is that the Aling Atang?
Good God, is it Aling Atang?
Totally, Aling Atang is now much prepared to be called Miss Mendoza.
Oh, Tony, you know it's not I who prepares it. It's Kikay. She was delighted for this flower. She thanked you very much. Well, Nana, if you don't stop staring me like that, I will pinch you.
Just like how you used to pinch and pinch me Aling Atang when I was a little girl.
You were very naughty girl. You were all very naughty children. Especially this kid. She was always sneaking to our backyard for our mango. In our mango trees.
Do you still have the mango trees?
Yes, it's still out there in our backyard.
Come on, Nena, let's steal the mangoes.
Aha! You just try. I still run as fast as ever. See, if I don't catch you again, I will pull your pants off.
Ah, but I wear suspenders now, Mrs. Mendoza.
You rascal, come with me to the kitchen.
Why, to pull my pants off?
No, idiot, I want you to help me carry something.
Don't prepare anything for us, Aling Atang. We're not hungry and we're not visitors.
It's only orange juice, Nana. I will prepare some for Kikay. She takes nothing in the breakfast. So she says that in New York, nobody eats breakfast. So come along with me, Tatay.
Tony?
You shouldn't have come today, Nena.
Why not?
I haven't talked to Kika yet.
I thought you were going to come here and tell her everything.
I lost my nerve. I didn't come last night.
Oh, Tony.
Oh, Tony, use your head, Nena. Who would talk to her, my boy, breaking his engagement to a girl? That's unusual, and my God, it is not easy.
My God, Tony, are you in love with Kikay or with me?
Of course I'm in love with you. I'm engaged to you.
And you're engaged to Kikay too.
But that's what a year ago.
Oh, you wolf.
Oh, Nena, you should know that I love you. Only you.
How could you have the nerve to propose to me when you are still engaged to Kikay?
I guess I didn't tell you about it. That's what I get for being honest.
Honest? You call yourself honest? Getting me to fall in love with you when you still belong to Kikay?
I don't consider belong to Kike anymore. I proposed to her last year before she go to America, but when she has there couple of months, she didn't answer my letters. Then I consider myself a free man again.
And you proposed to me.
Yes,
And then asked me to keep our engagement a secret.
because afterwards, I knew that Kike would come back.
Well, I'm tired of being secretly engaged with you. What fun is it being engaged if I can tell everybody?
Just give me a chance to talk to Kikay and tell her everything, then you and I will announce our engagement.
Well, Tony, you better hurry. I'm getting impatient.
But how can I talk to Kikay now?
Why not?
Because you're here and Toto is here. Do you want me to chill Chika in front of everybody?
Do you want me and Totoy to clear out?
Just give me a chance to be alone with Kikay.
Okay, I'll take care of Totoy.
That's good.
Just leave it to me.
Puto kayo dyan, bili na kayo ng puto.
Please listen, everybody. Here comes Kikay, but she prefer to be called Francesca.
Ah, you darling people. Oh, Nena, my dear, but how cute you become. And Tony, my little pal of the body. And Totoy, my... How ravishing you look. You look like a Tondo super production in Technicolor. Never mind, dearest. Do sit down, everybody, and let me look at you. Oh, Mamsie.
What's the matter now?
How many times I tell you, never ever sell fruit juice in water glasses?
But I couldn't find the 12 glasses that you brought home.
Oh, my poor little Mamsie. She's so clumsy, no? But never mind, dearest. Don't break your heart about it. Here, sit down.
No, I must go to the market.
Oh, Mamsie, don't forget my celery. You know me, I'm like a rabbit. Munch all day.
Well, people, if you excuse me. Oh, Tony, please remember me to your mother.
And remember, Mamsie, a little bloom on the lips, a little bloom on the cheeks.
Oh, Kikay, do I have to?
Again, Mamsie.
Do I have to face this old face of mine? Francesca?
But how carefully she puts it. What I'm going to do with you, Mamsie?
Oh, I give up.
Oh, poor Mamsie. She's quite a problem. Oh, does anybody have a light?
Here.
Mercy.
Huh?
I said mercy. That's thank you in French.
Mercy.
Tell us about New York, Kika. Oh, sorry. Francesca. New York.
How long did you stay there?
10 months, 4 days, 7 hours, and 21 minutes.
And she's still there in her dreams.
Yes, I feel like I'm still there and thought I have lived there all my life. But I look around me and I realize that, oh, no, I'm not there. I'm here. I'm in New York. I don't think we ought to be here at all, boys.
Yes, we shouldn't disturb her.
And just leave her alone with her memories.
I think it is not the girl that we used to play Manny Paris.
New York, my dear own New York.
Oh, listen. Now in New York, it's springtime. It's spring in New York. The daisies are disappearing in Central Park. And out in Staten Island, The grass is green again. Oh, we have a funny custom in New York. An old and very weird custom. When spring day comes around each year, we New Yorkers, we make a sort of pilgrimage to an old tree growing there ever since New York was New York. And we New Yorkers, we call it our tree. Every spring we go down to say hello to it and to watch its first green leaves coming out. In a way, the tree is our symbol for New York, undying immortal, forever glowing and forever green. But please forgive me. Here I am, going again, sentimental and just mulling away over things. You have no idea about. No, you can't understand this emotion I feel for our dear old tree over there in New York.
Oh, but I do. I understand perfectly. I feel that way too about our mango tree, Tay.
About what tree?
Our mango tree. Have you forgotten about it? Where you and I used to go climbing after every day, gorging ourselves on green mangoes. And then how our stomach aches afterwards. And then these bad boys would come and start shaking the branches of trees until we fell down.
Aling Ata was caught me climbing their tree. And she grabbed my pants and they came off.
And Kike and me were rolling on the ground, simply hysterical and laughter. And then you heard shouting, Totoy, "Give me back my pants! Give me back my pants!"
But wait a minute. What are you talking about?
Our mango tree, Kikan. The mango tree out in your backyard.
Ah, that tree.
What's the matter, Gikas? Don't you any feel emotion about the tree? Just like the tree on the New York?
No, I don't feel any emotion about that silly old mango tree.
Well, it does for me. It's such a happy memories. I really must run out of the backyard and say hello to it. You know what, Kikan? Over here in Tondo, we have a very funny custom. An old and our dear custom. We make such a pilgrimage to a silly old mango tree growing out in the backyard. And over here in Tondo, it is a tree. In a way, it is a symbol.
Don't be silly, Nena.
Look who's talking.
Oh, you people can't understand at all.
Of course not. We've never been into the New York.
That's it exactly. Until you've been to New York, you can't understand ever. Oh, believe me, not to have lived in New York is not to have lived at all. The T of R there, it doesn't stand for kid stuff and childish foolishness. It stands for higher and finer things, for a more vivacious, a more streamlined, and a more daring way of life. It stands for freedom and for the Manhattan skyline and for the Copacabana and for Coney Island this summer and for Grand Stomp on Riverside Drive and for Tuesday nights at Eddie Condon's with Wild Bill Davidson working on that trumpet of his and for Saturday nights at Madison Square Garden with the crowd spilling all over the sidewalk and for the Nickel ferry ride to Staten Island and for the St. Patrick Day Parade down Fifth Avenue and for all.
I so much prepare the tree that grows in Tondo.
A second emotion.
So do I.
Oh, you funny people.
I really must go and say hello to our tree. Do you mind, Kikan?
Of course not. Do go, child.
Totoy, will you come with me?
To the ends of the earth.
No, just out there in the backyard.
Oh, the backyard of Tondo.
Yes.
The barong-barong of Maybaho. And the street of Sibako.
Listen, idiot. Will you come with me or not?
Anywhere, dream girl, anywhere at all.
Oh, let's go.
Apparently, our Toto still has the most terrific crush on Lena. Do wake up, Tony. What are you looking so miserable about?
Kikay, I don't know where to start.
Just call me Francesca, a good beginning.
I have something that must tell you. Something very important.
Oh, Tony, can we just forget all about it?
Forget?
That's the New York way, Tony. Forget. Nothing must ever be so serious. Nothing must drag on too long. Tonight, give all your heart. Tomorrow, forget. And when you meet again, smile, shake hands, just good sports.
What are you talking about?
I was just a child at that time, Tony.
When?
When you and I got engaged.
But that was a year ago.
To me, it's since a century. So much has happened to me. I've become a completely different person in just 1 year. After all, what's a person? What's a year? Just relative terms. More can happen to me in just 1 year in New York than in a lifetime spent anywhere else. Do you know? I feel as I've always lived in New York. In spirit, I am and have always been a native of Manhattan. When I first arrived there, I felt I had come home at last. It's my real home. Oh, listen, last summer it was really hot. One of the hottest summer we ever had. I'd go riding on one of those double-decker buses just to cool off. And all those people from Kalamazoo and Peoria and other places like that would be wandering around the streets, sightseeing, you know? And there I would be on top of these buses, looking down and then I'm feeling very amused at the way they got at the skyscrapers, the way they came at the shopping windows. I'd be feeling very proud too because it was my city they are using too.
Look, I don't want to talk about New York. I want to talk about our engagement.
But Tony, that's what we cannot do anymore.
Why not?
Tony, you can't engage your girl named Kikay. Well, that girl does not exist anymore. She's dead. The person you see before me is Francesca. Don't you see, Tony? I'm a stranger to you. You don't speak the same language, and I feel so much older than you. I'm a woman of the world. You are only a boy. I hate to hurt you, Tony. But surely, you see that there can between us would be stark miscegenation. Imagine a New Yorker marrying a Tondo boy.
Now look here.
I'm sorry if I've hurt you, Tony. But I wanted you to realize that ridiculous it would be to think that I could still be engaged to you.
Do you want me to sit up here and accept that I'm insulted?
Tony, don't lose your temper. It's uncivilized. People in New York don't lose their temper, not people of the hot Monday anyway.
What do you want me to do? Smile and thank you for slapping me?
Yes, Tony, be a sport. Let's smile and shake hands and be just friends, huh? Be brave, Tony. Forget. That's the New Year way. Find another girl. There are other guys in the Easters, as they say in Brooklyn. You find somebody else, someone more proper for you.
You're not just a girl,
Shh, Tony! You must never hit a woman. What's all this? Nothing at all.
What are you quarreling about?
We were not quarreling. We just decided to be a good friends and nothing more. Is this true, Tony?
Yes.
Oh, good. So now we can tell them the truth. Tell us what?
What's going on here?
Tony and I are engaged.
Engaged?
Yes, we've been secretly engaged for a month. Engaged? For a month? You?
Look, Kikay, I was trying to tell you.
You want to speak about Kyle? Hey, don't speak like that to my fiancé. He's not your fiancé. Why not? He's not your fiancé until I release him. And I haven't released him yet. You're not engaged anymore. You just said so yourself. And I tell you, he's not. He's engaged to me until I release him, and I haven't released him yet. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're like a dog in a mountain. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Stealing my man behind my back? What did you say?
Okay, hold them out.
You keep out of this or I'll knock your head off.
Nakulo mo ba sa pagkatondo?
Sassy.
How do you get the soccer?
What? She hit me first, Tony.
Look, what have you done?
Are you trying to defend her? You never defended me.
Shut up!
I hate you, Tony. I hate you.
Shut up or I'll brush your mouth off.
Hey, don't talk to Nena that way.
Keep your hand out of this.
She's more of a gentleman than you are. He defends me.
Take hands of her.
I said keep your hand out of this. Oh.
Toto, you're my savior. Tony, open your eyes.
Get out of me.
Toto, take me out from here.
You still engaged to him?
No, I don't want to see him again ever in my life.
Good, then come on, let's go.
Then congratulations. Now you've ruined my life. I hope you're satisfied.
I'm sorry, Tony. I didn't mean to do that. I love you. I really love you. I can't just let you go.
But you abandoned me for almost a year.
I'm sorry, Tony. I have my reason for that. But I can't tell you that yet.
But why not?
Please, Tony, please. Tondo is always the same as before.
But listen to it.
Gusto kitang isayaw ng mabagal. Gusto kitang isayaw ng mabagal. Lawak kamay, dikit mata, sumasabay sa musika. Gusto kitang isayaw ng mabagal. Ito na ang kantang hinihintay natin. Ito na pagkakataon na sabihin sa'yo
Higay!
ang
Higay!
nararamdaman ng
Higay!
puso ko. Matagal ko na gustong sabihin
Higay!
ito.
Good morning, Mrs. Mendoza and Tony, I assume.
Yes, and who you are?
I am Dr. Diana Santos, and I am Francesca's private doctor for about a year now.
A private doctor? For a year? What for?
I guess she didn't tell about it yet.
Didn't tell us what?
Before she went to New York, she went to the hospital, which she took some tests, and the results are not what I expected.
What is it?
She has stage 3 acute myeloid leukemia.
No! It cannot be stage 3. How's that possible?
No, my Kiki is healthy. She's perfectly fine. She can't have a cancer.
She has been experiencing fever, rashes, symptoms of leukemia, and she has been ignoring this. Acute leukemia develops quickly and progresses over days to weeks.
I'm her mother. How come I didn't know about this?
But why did she come to the New York?
I'm so sorry. I can tell you. It's better if you ask her. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Mendoza and Tony. I tried my best to keep on telling her to have chemotherapy, but she keeps on saying that it's too late. I know she was scared, afraid to die, and now the worst has come. She already reached stage 4 acute myeloid leukemia. The clock is ticking. There's no more time. It's too late now.
No, you were a doctor. You're supposed to help her. You cannot just give up. Save her. Please, save her.
Please calm down.
I'm really sorry. I really tried my best. Please excuse me.
Oh, okay. How are you feeling?
I'm good, Mamsi.
Then you're going to tell me that you have a leukemia and you went to New York with no one's beside you.
I'm so sorry, Mamsi.
You should have approached me. I'm your mother. I'm supposed to take care of you and keep you safe. But no, you keep a secret from me. You suffer for days and months. And where was I, huh?
Forgive me, Nay. Please forgive me.
Kikay.
I knew there was something was wrong, so I came to the hospital. Stage 3 leukemia. I was thinking of you and Tony. I got scared. I don't want to die, Mamsi. I want to live long with you and Tony.
It's okay. Mom's is here. You and I will fight against the world. No one's gonna die, alright? We'll fight for it, okay?
Yeah, Mamsi. Mamsi and Kikay will always fight.
Kikay, you're awake.
Excuse me, I'll go for a moment.
Well, it is the reason why you go.
Tony, I'm very sick. And soon you have to wear me 6 feet.
Don't say that.
Tony, I think you deserve someone better. Someone who serve. Someone who makes you happy, Tony.
But you make me happy.
Not for too long, Tony.
Don't worry, Kikay. Love doesn't recognize any barriers.
I know. I just want you to know that everything I do is for you, Tony.
Don't worry, Kikay. I'll stay by your side, no matter what.
Tony, it hurts. It hurts. Not just physically, but the thought of you and leaving Nanay is hurting me. Tony.
Mrs. Mendoza, I have barriers. I'm so sorry, but her condition is really getting worse. In just a matter of time, she can have a hemorrhage.
Nay, I'm sorry. I'm really tired. I can't do this anymore. Let me rest, please, Momsy. No, we're gonna fight this, aren't we? No, Momsy. I'm tired. No, Kikay. I'm not ready.
I think it's time, Aling Atang.
No, I cannot just give up.
Kikay, Momsy against the world, right? Love you, Momsy.
I love you too, Kikay.
Tony, thank you for everything. Thank you for loving me.
I love you, Kikay.
Time of death, 5 p.m.
Kikay,